Hello friends, I am vlogging while I'm driving, but it's okay, I'm being safe, I'm not watching my phone, I'm just kind of holding it up to the side. So right now, I am driving to Denver, Colorado for a thing called SIGGRAPH. And while I'm driving down this road, I'm just looking around, having lots and lots of memories, thinking about the road trip I did in 2012, hitting 64 cities across the US and meeting many of you along the way. And I remember driving this strip of road, and I remember the feelings I had, and I'm sitting here listening to Projected Twin, which, you know, has still been like the soundtrack to my life. And I thought a lot about that road trip. Like when I started it, I was scared, dude. I was excited, but man, was I scared. I remember being scared because it was like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not a tour manager. Like, I'm not that good with my brain to be that organized and to do things, you know, and how am I really gonna afford driving 13,000 miles, you know? Like, I knew I had to sell shirts to get gas money and all of that, but man, I just remember that, and the journey was amazing because I got to meet thousands and tens of thousands of you, you know, along the way, and I got so many hugs and so much love and all of that, and in the car, man, it was, you know, it was me and Sean and Josh and Kate, and we really did have a great time. Behind the scenes, there was a lot of other stuff that was crazy. Like, you know, I remember at that time my then girlfriend and we broke up. You know, like, imagine like being in the car with your ex-girlfriend and trying to like keep it together. like you don't want to be in a car with your ex. And then, you know, and I don't want to get deep into that, but I remember it's just like we had to go to each stop and put on a smiling face, you know, because it wasn't about us, it was about you. It was about everyone that came to see us. It was about everyone we came to see. We had no choice but to be happy and grateful, and boy was I. But that trip, what I mean is, it's like, I remember there being so many emotions, you know, just so many feelings. And it's been 12 years. Josh, you know, as many of you know, my friend Josh Kanan is no longer with us. You know, he passed away. And Sean, you know, he's dadding. He's back into singing, which I'm so glad, because he got out of it for a little bit. But you know what? For a good reason. He did a lot of stuff to better himself and just to help better others, which is always really great. And I don't know what Kate's up to, my ex, but you know, that's her. That I let her do her thing, and I wish her well. That's all there is. But man, it really is great driving this stretch of road and to be able and to live it again, to like remember how things were, you know. And I feel like right now as I'm driving, I have them in the car again. I feel like I'm getting ready to see all of you again. I feel like all that love that I had still exists in my heart. And it's just like, that's life, man. That's what life is all about. It's scary at first, it's daunting, and in the middle of it all, like, bad things happen, you know, but like, you just have to remember that everything's gonna be okay and everything's gonna happen as it should, and at the end of it all, it's something you can look back on. The good, the bad, the everything. Life. Man, I've been needing a long road trip. I really have. Here, I'll turn the camera around really quick so you can see what I'm seeing. It's, I mean, it's a whole lot of nothing. Yeah. But yeah, I had to send Sean a message as well and say, man, I miss you, brother. I do. Josh, I miss you, brother. Life is pretty awesome. Now I'm living this completely different life. I mean, it's not completely different. I'm just doing different things. I'm using my passion for video games to make a bridge between my love for filmmaking and the world of video games. I'm still doing me. I'm still doing it right. What an awesome life is. What an awesome experience we get to have, all of us, even through the hard times, man. Anyway, I just wanted to just pick up the camera really quick and just share this little bit for myself to remember, and for those of you who were awesome enough to come say hi on the tour. I love you. Leave a comment down below if you were one of those people who met me on the tour and got a hug. My phoenixes, you my phoenixes. All right, I'm gonna keep driving. I'm just in my Tesla. Got my full self-driving engaged, but you know, I'm still driving. I'm still paying attention. But I need my full attention on driving. So, love you guys.